to my channel. It's your girl Riah J, and I'm back with another video, my babies. Today is Wednesday, my babies, the same day as the previous content video. You are gonna see that I'm wearing the same dress. Yeah, this dress is from Shein. I don't know if I'm gonna put these videos out back to back. Yeah, I don't have no time to change outfits today, so that's why y'all gonna get the same look in 2 videos. Okay, listen, when I ain't got time to switch it up, y'all gonna get the same look. I took the wig off and just kept the scarf to give it a little different look, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyways, let's get straight. Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riah J, and I'm back with another video, my babies. Today is Wednesday, my babies. I hope all is well with you all is well with me, and I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. So let's get straight into it, my babies. You all seen the title, you all seen that thumbnail. Today we gonna listen. Today I'm gonna be talking to my herpes community. Herpes in the house. Ooh, 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 herpes in the house. I love y'all, my herpes community. I love y'all so much. Today we're gonna be discussing. Hold on, let me get my note. Today we're going to be discussing why people hate you because you have herpes. Yeah, we're going to get deep into this today, and I only got 20 minutes to film this video, so hopefully I can hit all the points that I want to hit. So listen, first I want to say a few words to you all. I hope you all are staying strong out there. I hope you all are not closing your heart to love. I hope you all are continuing to believe in yourself. I hope you all are continuing to stay encouraged. I hope you all are continuing to find your worth and know your worth, and know that even if we have herpes, we're still worthy. We're still as special as we are now as we were when we were first born out of our mother's vaginas, okay? I just don't want y'all to give up on yourselves. For those of y'all who do not know my story about my herpes and just some things that happened to me in my life, I'm gonna give you a little rundown. When I was 14, my high school sweetheart gave me genital herpes. And it really broke me down at the time, you know. First of all, I was very sick because I didn't know the symptoms that I was experiencing at the time was genital herpes. And also I was afraid to tell my family too, you know. So I was just suffering in silence, in pain, mentally going through so much, and didn't want to tell us all, you know. But eventually I did open up, and I told my family. And listen, I'm gonna link the video in the description box below for those of y'all in the description box below. So those of y'all who are new to the channel, y'all can go watch that, because in that video I get so deep, so real. Like, I open up everything about my story and how I contracted genital herpes. And also, when I was 18, my sperm donor gave me HPV. For those of you who don't know what HPV is a STD, and some say that it is uncurable, but some doctors do say that it's uncurable, but it goes away on its own, you know. And it stands for human I never even learned how to really say it. Human something virus, something, you know. It's so many diseases out in the world. How can you even keep up, you know? But the main focus of this video is, I know you all are going through so much, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and people don't understand you. People look down on you. You try to confine in the next person and tell them your story and what you're going through, and people look at you like you from Jupiter and shit. Listen, we have to pay these people no mind. You know, I'm gonna tell you the real secret of why people, what are we talking about again? My mind is everywhere. Why people hate us because we have herpes. Listen, once you start living a fulfilling life, a thriving life, a spiritually blessed life, and you have all your stuff on the table, because you don't care anymore. You don't care who judges you. You don't care who doesn't like you, who doesn't want to love you, who's looking down on you. You know what I mean? you don't care about any of that anymore. You are going to start living your best life. And when you reach these points in your life, guess what? People are not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to handle it, because maybe they have herpes too, and they are so afraid to just put all their stuff out in the open like you do. Because you understand that if you're not living in your truth, you're not being your real self. You are not fully aligned to be the best you can be, because you're not living in your truth. People are afraid to live in their truth. So when they see someone living in their truth, going through the same exact things that they're going through, they hate on you. They hate on you. And I know it's like, wait, why are you hating? Shouldn't you be inspired? Shouldn't you feel like, well, if they did it, I can do it too? No. Some people are just so, they're too stuck in fear. They're too stuck on the dark side. They are really living a life where they are thinking in their heads that, oh my God, I can't tell my family that my boyfriend gave me herpes. I can't tell my friends that, remember that night when we went out to that party and I went and had a one-night stand with that guy? He gave me herpes. Or that girl that, man, she looked this so good, and I just told her forget the condom. And I effed this so good. That sex was so good. And then they went to the doctor 3 weeks later and found out they had herpes. Or the woman that cheated on her husband with the next man because she thought he looked, she was more physically attracted to the next man than she's physically attracted to her husband. And she slept with him, not knowing that that man, he has herpes. So, listen, when you start living in your truth, people are going to hate on you. That's just the bottom line. I don't care what you have or what you're going through or whatever your life's journey has been for you personally. When you tell the truth and live in the truth, people judge you for that because they are not living in their truth. So they can't handle a person like you. Honestly, it's like, because most haters, they hate on you because they wish they were you. So if you tell someone you have herpes and they don't like you, they don't love you, they start hating on you because you don't put your soul out on the line, you don't put your truth out there. What they're really telling you, my babies, they're telling you that I wish I had herpes too. Because if having herpes makes you live a true life and makes you be spiritually blessed, then I want herpes too. And they're praying to God like, please God, give me all the things that Riahjay has, because I want to be just like Riahjay. This is a sickness. This really is a sickness. You should never want something that someone else has, because you don't know what it took them to, what you don't know what they went through to get to where they are today. You don't know. So you're sitting on the sidelines hating on the next person and you don't even know. God forbid, that woman over there is probably suffering with the most deepest, darkest depression ever. And you sitting there like, I want to be just like her. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. But you don't know what she goes through on the inside. You looking at a guy that has the beautiful, the American dream type of family. He has his wife, he has his children, but you don't know. They both probably have AIDS and HIV. God forbid. You don't know. And you sitting there, hating on them, but secretly wanting to be just like them. Listen, people are hating on you because they want what you have. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially. They literally wish that they can take you out of your skin and take your bones and take your flesh and step into you. They really wish that. They really wish that. But if only they knew all the ugly experiences you had to go through, all the dark, deep, demonic, bad experiences you had to go through to get to where you are today. Successful, thriving, beautiful, healthy, strong. My God. Loving, kind, caring, generous, worthy, enough. You are so sure of who you are today because you've done the work. If only they knew all the stuff you had to go through to get to where you are today. I bet you they'd probably still be hating on you, but I bet you they wouldn't want to be you then. They would have folded 10 years ago. And you survived. You survived your whole life's journey. You survived your whole life's journey. You survived. You survived single motherhood, single fatherhood. You survived a divorce. You survived mental illnesses. You survived being a dropout of school. You survived growing up in a very toxic family, very dysfunctional family. You survived heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. You survived being diagnosed with breast cancer, AIDS, herpes, HPV. You survived losing a child that you carried for 5 months. You survived people attacking you your whole life just because of who you are. Listen, if you needed a sign to keep going, keep pushing, if nobody else believes in you, I believe in you. I believe in you. If you're doing the healing and you're doing the work and you're trying to change your life for the better, Riah J, right now, this very second, this very minute, this very day, I believe in you. Keep believing in yourself. Keep loving yourself. Keep standing tall and standing strong. And know that God got you. God got you. Allah would not let us go through all this shit we've gone through for nothing. But He wants you to keep going. Don't give up. Yeah, some things happen. You lost your job. You ain't got no money. You homeless. Alright. Your wife left you. She cheated on you with her co-worker. Alright. Alright. I understand. I get it. Keep going. Keep going. And do not care about your haters. Haters are haters for a reason. Let them keep hoping, wishing, and praying to be you. Because it will never happen. They have to learn how to stand in their truth and live in their truth and be themselves. Ain't no duplicates out here, baby. Even twins ain't, they don't have the same souls. They are complete different people. But they was born out of the same hole, yes. Born from the same mother and father, yes. May look alike, yes. May dress alike, yes. May even have the same emotions, the same taste of foods, the same interests, the same hobbies. But even twins are not duplicates. They are two different people. And whether because you do have those twins where you see a set of twins and you see one set of twins and these set of twins over here to your right are very they're so similar to each other. They dress alike, they talk at the same time, they get their haircuts on the same day at the same time. I mean, they do everything the same, but they're choosing to be that way. They have different souls though. And then you have this set of twins on your left and they're different. They're so different. Sometimes you're looking at them like, wow, I can't believe y'all are twins and y'all were born together. Because y'all are so different. It's a choice. It's a choice to live in your truth or not. To continue to be a hater or not. To let your struggles and troubles keep you down or not. It's all a choice. Every day wake up and be happy. That's why I always start the video with Hey my babies, today is whatever. I hope all is well with you all is well with me, and I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment with stars that Allah has for us. And I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. This is why I say this to y'all. But are you really listening? I know it took me a while too to, as you can see, it took me a while too to fully align. But I had to keep saying it, and as you keep saying it, it's gonna be embedded in your soul. It's gonna be embedded in your thoughts, and every time something bad happens or something comes up, and it's just not your type of day, just say those words. I promise you, I am only about happiness, peace, and love. I am only about staying determined, motivated, and focused. I am walking in the alignment of stars that Allah has for me. I promise you. So I gotta end the video now because I gotta go get Wookie. I gotta go get Wookie, y'all. So I'm gonna end the video right here. If you made it this far in the video, my babies, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to your girl Riahjay's channel. Okay, my babies. This is the end of the content video, my babies. I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace and love. Bye.